I'll get on it.
Work this guy. They're in here.
It's a good day to die. I'll get on it. It is done.
Good.
Your design
Didn't
is my
click
command.
you, Alistair. God damn it.
Got it.
Ah. Misclicks. There we go. So straight ahead's a dead end room. Good. Oh, buddy.
I'll get on it. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Jesus, Alistair's in a tank somewhere. You freeze me.
Defend yourself. Got it.
Stop missing. Okay, when? You want to revive Alistair?
Yes.
Is that Alistair?
Ready.
I think that's Alistair.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get on.
It is.
Oh, you're straight.
Maker!
Enough!
Right then!
Now's better than later. Well done.
There's more stuff in that room. There's a box.
Yes, of course.
Not worth it. None of you can wear this shit. I guess.
I'll get it.
Good. Mage is down.
Is that all you do? Walk in the corner and I rip you apart. That's you! You forced our hand. Be beaten by an old woman. All right. I'll get on it.
Health potions. Give me your shit. Ooh. Guys, out of the fucking way. Ooh. Alright, open this chest.
As you like.
Ooh. What does it do? No. Figure that out. There's suddenly more enemies that way?
Got it.
Oh. If Keith made me sick, I'm pissed. Oh, there's a mage in the back.
Run while you still can.
Sorry, fucking mage.
I'll get on it.
Oh,
Alright.
now everyone else.
Just call me a Reaper.
Oh, Jesus. That Keith made me.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Attack and win. Oh, she's got it. Okay. Have we been this way? Oh. There's that key.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Really need to go back to camp. So we need to empty our fucking inventory. Can we leave? Are we allowed to just leave? Yes. Just need to go to camp. I don't have any cough drops at home. Oh, that's a dumbass fault.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Okay.
I just wanted to thank you. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able, no matter how small. I owed the Arl that much. You're right. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to...
Alright. I'm glad you approve of whatever the fuck it is we're doing.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along. I'm sure.
What you got? We gotta sell shit. We've got too much shit. Some gifts, we'll keep that. little more. Cleared inventory. Not that much. Hey, Under. Just trying to clear out our fucking inventory.
You will have the best equipped army for Elden has ever seen.
Yeah, I'm alright. How's your day? Okay, Lily on this level. She needs dex. That's what we gotta put points. What? Oh, she has a specialization point. Oh shit, we're gonna do something real quick. We're gonna go unlock that. I think I got Keith's fucking cold. So that's kind of my day right now. Anyway. Does it just tell me that everyone has a level? No, Liliana has a level. It tells me everyone has a level, but they don't have a level. Much confused. It's gonna be an end to me, Hunter. I've got a cold.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know how I can go on. Here, we're going back to the temple. Be better tomorrow. I got medicine in my locker. I don't know why it says everyone has level. We're not quite there. Very confused. Anyway, we got the main hall key. That was the important thing. No. Now we can open this door. It saves. It's always a great sign if a game autosaves on you. Oh, Jesus. What is... Oh, I summoned demons. You son of a bitch. Summon demons on me. Back to my healer. Alright.
Just die already!
Now we're going to bed.
I don't know if I'm supposed to light this.
Now's better than later.
But we did.
Now's better than later.
Aw. List doesn't work.
I never liked this part. You can get your way back. What a horror! Have I ripped you apart?
Let's go!
Can I get you a ladder? You can get on my back. God, make him praised!
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
We're gonna disarm them. For easy XP.
I'll do it.
Easy XP. Easy money too. Oh boy. Hi. You're big.
Careful, and it sure won't be me. I never liked this part.
Another mage over there. Oh boy. We need a group heal win. If you get on that, please. Auburn need a fucking revive.
Got it.
Defend yourself. Make a preserve.
Back to this room.
Let's end this.
Do wonder if I should play Baldur's Gate next. It's a really good RPG series, and the new one's coming out soon. But it runs on 2nd edition rules, which is the worst.
I'll get on it. Now something later. Can I get you a ladder?
I mean, I played the tutorial and hated it, so I don't know about that.
Now's better than later.
It's probably just going to end up in a poll on Twitter. And then an option in the Discord. I'll people vote on it. I'm a little torn between going back to Divinity. Divinity,
Can I get you a ladder?
Borderlands,
You can get
or
off my
more
back.
Dragon Age. I think that's what our choice is going to be. Hi, mate. Fuck you.
Another point.
This will be fun.
We'll help the healer. It's either a leader or a bad guy. Bad guy.
Trap right ahead.
How come they don't activate their own traps? That's some bullshit. Stunned. That sounds like an awful name for a room. Wormling Lair. Okay, let's real quick. How's this spell? This spell's way better than the one you got. You can't wear any of the new armor we got. Okay. Save again. It's the other way. already dead Ash Wraith.
That's it!
You'll get no mercy from me!
That's a win level.
You can get off my back. You forced our hand.
Yeah, it's just one guy. I don't think we actually need more strength now. Cunning. We need combat tactics, I think. Oh, we need combat training. That's what we needed. This one. That's what we needed. So we get a new two-handed ability. Cinder armor. This is passive. We'll take that. What, this one? Fuck yeah, that one.
You forced our hand.
Now's better than later. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
I never liked this part.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back.
I'll try to be merciful.
Now we go into bed.
Hi, buddy.
Got it.
You are sorry.
I think this is an actual dragon fight up ahead. Or a wormling fight pretty soon.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
This is annoying.
I'll try to be
You a
merciful.
ladder so you can get off my back.
You have no skill, only desperation.
That's the die easy.
You'll get no mercy from me.
We work well together.
Of course, they don't drop any fucking scales for armor. No, they were little baby dragons. Yeah.
Push them back.
Little baby dragons.
Strike me if you dare.
Ah, stunned. I know you're trying to call me a monster, but I read Minister for that type Oh, shit. What's this mage? Fuck off.
Got it. I'll get on it.
So fucking many of them.
Get you a ladder. You can take my back. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
I'm really honest, it's swarmed over here. Kill shots in this are always pretty cool.
Now's better.
Nice little cinematic moments. We lost Alistair in that fight still. Which is not ideal. I don't want penalties going into this.
Trap right
I'll get on
ahead.
it.
Where did he die? He died over here.
Your desire.
No, I wasn't trying to click you. I was trying to loot the corpse. Cunt. You bump your strength up still. Can you wear this fancy armor we got so we can finally upgrade your shit? Nope. 36 strength, that's what you need. Give you the shield finally, though. Carrying that shield since the beginning of the fucking game.
Alright, alright.
Liliana, open the box. Just random crossbows? I mean, we'll take them. Because they're money.
Trap right ahead.
That's fine, we're gonna run through it. Some weird walking animations going up this hill.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We must have victory.
We gotta take out this. Two of them.
Alright, alright.
Oh, fuck. You win. How about a group heal? Thanks. Fucking flanked by dragons. This sucks. I don't want to be in this.
You'll get no mercy from me. And no one's getting out. Alright.
Surviving. Somehow.
Excellent.
Jeez, that was a lot of little swarm of dragons there. Little babies. Ooh, there's a little side path. What does the side path go to? Hold up, there's another side path over there.
I see enemies ahead. Bad at you!
Assassins.
Let's see what you're made of.
Just die already!
Keeps going this way though. Where does this go?
We seem to be heading up. Yes, I think these caverns are going up to the surface.
Uh-oh, it auto-saved. Well, there's our mage. Hi, buddy.
Now's better than later.
He's casting all the dispel. We've already fought a big dragon. We fought, Morgan's mother, who's a giant dragon. Speaking of that, our fucking healer's down and I didn't notice. Oh, fuck. I didn't pay attention to this fight. We're gonna die. We might die. Some of these are drakes. These aren't all. Can he fucking swing? Jesus. He's gonna reposition where he's standing. That's something combat bothers me about in this game. You gotta like reposition yourself to hit anything. The dragon fight, the big one coming up, I'm gonna try to avoid. Honestly, yeah, there we go. Once you're fucking pinned down by those things. Because there's a way to avoid the big dragon fight that's coming up. Which is also the better option for this quest line, but... Alright, we gotta watch out for these fucking breaks. Watch Wynn's health, too.
Now's better than later.
If Wynn gets low, then we're gonna be screwed. They're alive.
Now's better than later. Now we're going to bed.
I don't think anyone else spawned it. I think that's not where one might have went down. Turning up there probably spawned everybody in. No one else is down here yet. There we go.
What in horror have I rip you apart?
Now they're all coming over.
Got it. I never liked this part.
And stay down.
So only see the
Right
mage.
ahead. Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back. You have no skill, only desperation.
Shit, shit. Drakes just fucked up our healer.
For the Grey Waters!
I'll get on it.
Alistair, I'm gonna need you to heal, buddy.
It's failing. Got it. Alright, alright.
Alistair, health potions.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Shit. I died too.
I'll get on it.
Come on.
Now's better than later. You're hopeless!
If it shreds us, we're fine. Nope, nope. Roar's not what we
I'll
want.
get on it. Alright, alright.
Can't handle being stunned.
Not quite as nimble as I was.
Everyone's up. I didn't realize we'd managed to kill the Overseer. Alright. Jesus. Woo. Arcane Warrior. Oh boy, he was spec'd. Let's save, because I don't want to do that again. Yeah, the problem with the more, beast-like enemies, the moment they pin you, you're always just fucked. So I was pretty happy that they didn't do that.
Now's better than later.
I didn't realize the target fucking healer first. Oh, we have assassins in here now. Woo, woo, woo. Oh. Can you heal yourself, please?
Now's better than later. Got it.
Here goes our fucking healer. Because this Drake is targeting our healer.
I tried to be merciful. Oh, lovely.
Now's better than later.
Assassin's not helping either.
Alright.
I hate this.
Go down!
I'll get on it.
You stand really suits you.
No, we're still good. Still alive. Just barely, but we're still alive. Not sure where we're supposed to be going. I'm not sure at all. Probably this way. This is all an optional fucking offshoot, probably. There we go. Yep. again. I see them come around that corner.
Now's better than later. Right away.
Man. That one's already triggered. Okay.
Must it? Oh God, Rex! Brilliant!
This has gone well.
Everything's giving health potions. Yeah, someone's gonna try to fight this fucker, so let's just give them nothing but health potions for loot. Go piece it together. Health potions are great, except when the game gives you a fuck ton of them. Which reminds me, everyone else needs injury kits. Because every time they die, they get an injury. There's nothing but penalties. Oh good, you guys are friendly this time.
Stop! You will
How
go
many of your
no
friends
further.
did I have to murder? Who are you?
You do not have the right to demand my name.
I've just killed
You
all your
have
friends.
defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young.
Yeah.
No
so
more.
Tell me your name.
You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I like to hurt people.
You did this all for an ancient relic.
Yes.
Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What
Do you
hope
realize
do
who the
you
dragon
have?
is there, Hunter? Will you accept an apology?
Would an apology bring back the dead? Or... But... perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent
Sure.
transgressions.
Why do you want to cooperate? with me?
Maybe because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. Atop this mountain lie the remains of the mortal Andraste. The urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past and refuses...
Okay.
Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
Go on.
The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them... Blood carries power, strength, knowledge! Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned!
Well, have you not done it?
Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the earth. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his... But you...
I could just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would
What is this talk of blood and power?
There is nothing but madness in his words.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great, indeed.
Sort of reward.
You will gain the right to the power. The task is simple. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone.
I don't know if I like...
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored sister.
Be more
There
specific.
is a great power contained in... It can be yours, in exchange for a trivial task. A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask.
Sure.
Take this.
Ooh, bad idea. Remember the last time you had to drink blood? I'm just going to assume...
Now,
do.
I shall beseech the holy Andraste.
No. He's gonna be pissed at us. Don't worry. That's gonna happen. Cause we're not gonna do it. We're gonna try to drink the fucking blood. Where is it? I want the specialization that he unlocks. That's the problem. There's also one thing in this game that wasn't in the other two. If you piss off your companions, they'll leave. They'll just fuck right off without you. This is one of those moments in the game where you can lose your rogue. But, meet Andraste, the Maker's lover, reborn. There's your big fuck you dragon. It's pretty chill.
They say music soothes the savage beast, but I'm not going to test that theory.
So, the way you fight it... fuck that. The way you fight it is there's a gong somewhere that you can ring. And, we can do it on our way out. But... overall, they're chill, so... Buddy. So on top, there you go through a temple and a cave. To go through a cave to get to a temple that's in a mountain. While avoiding that.
Great Andraste, I pray you, stay your wrath. I bring before you your champion, who will fall upon your enemies as a cleansing flame, paving the way for your glory. O beloved Andraste, O holy Andraste, we praise your name.
That dragon doesn't really give a fuck.
I have spoken to the beloved Andraste.
I
She
mean,
will let you pass.
he can't be really crazy when that...
Succeed in your task. We await. Go. Show yourself to
You
be
know.
Andraste's true.
Probably the fact that you drank its blood, though. That might have something to do with it.
Now's better than later.
We must be close. This is holy ground. I can feel it.
Hi. I'm gonna save right before talking to you.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
You must be the guardian.
Yes, I am the guardian of the ashes. I have waited years for this.
For someone to take the ashes.
No one can take... It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea. Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end.
Who are the men who've taken over the rest of the temple?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise. They have forgotten that Andraste was just a messenger. They speak no more of the Maker, only of their false Andraste, and even greater sin. It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced. When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter. No. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
You can tell me about the urn.
You already know. What else is there to tell? When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter,
Oh, let's see the urn.
you have come to honor Andraste, and you shall.
So I have to fight you?
It is not. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch
Right.
before you go. There is something I must ask. I see that the path that
I
led
like
you
his
here
hammer.
was not easy. There
He's
is
not real.
suffering in your past, your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe.
I don't like that you know
knowing
that.
he would show no mercy. Do you think you failed your parents? Then you do not dwell on past mistakes.
Yeah, it's probably a little
Neither
mistake.
yours, nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
It is sometimes difficult to see how our actions affect an outcome. But that does not mean our actions had no effect.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him.
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You framed the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais, you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for...
Because
for
he's
the
super
attention?
magic.
I did not. I know what I believe.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find...
And this is why we don't side with the fanatics that are on the other side of the mountain. Because that dude knew stuff that only the people he talked about knew. So we don't fuck with him. We don't want those arrows, though. Yeah. We just dumped our inventory, too. Alright. This is where this gets hard.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Oh, fuck. I forgot this is riddles. Alright, let's try this again.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams, I think.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Anyway. There's one. And we're gonna save. Because I'd like to get these right.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A tune. Anyone can carry a tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
One more.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Revenge? Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength.
How'd that go for you?
I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
3 for 3.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Alright, I'm stuck on this one. It's either home, alienage, death. I think it's death.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me.
Might be home.
Of what do I speak?
Is it home? There.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves.
Because he's an elf.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Alright, 4-4. There's 4 more left.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Stars, mountains, clouds, sheep. It's not sheep.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's
mountains.
embrace,
Bones of the world.
veiled in white.
Yeah, it's mountains.
Of what do I speak?
It's mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the
Okay,
east,
so in
where she could gaze ever into
the Maker
naked
is
sky.
God, is essentially the guy
No
that
more
created
fit in a
everything.
tomb than this could we find.
Andraste was a woman who was the only person that the Maker spoke to. And became his wife, is how the Chantry, the big church, tells it. The Darkspawn, who are the actual enemy of this game, by the way, which we rarely ever see in the first half, are the men who break into the Golden City where the Maker, his throne was, and they become the first embodiments of sin. Thanks, Clorox. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's Clorox. For the follow. Take it. Anyway. So yeah, that's who the Maker
A
is.
poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart.
It's the
From
counterpart
love
for...
she grows till love lies slain.
It's the counterpart for passion.
Of what do I speak?
Yeah, it is. Alright. Jealousy? Jealousy.
Yes.
Yep.
Jealousy
Oh.
drove me to betrayal.
You're the guy.
I was the greatest general of the Alamori. But beside her, I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Alright. Last two.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Hunger? Hunger.
Yes.
Yep.
Hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
You starved out an empire. Good for you.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
I don't know. I bet it's time.
That is
Nah,
not
fuck. Nope, nope, reload. We're doing this again, damn it. I'm not failing the last fucking one. It's gonna be a mercy. Yep, so this dude wants hunger.
No man.
No.
Of
no.
what do I speak?
Hunger. Yeah, cool.
She wields the broken
Okay.
sword, and separates
So
true
absolutely
kings from
fucking
tyrants.
man.
Of what do I speak?
Absolutely. Mercy.
Yes.
Yeah, alright.
I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life.
It's the only one that we messed
I am
up,
the
though.
penitent sinner,
So.
who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
are you here? What?
My dearest child.
Oh.
You know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. Pup, I know you miss me, but my death and my life no longer have a hold on you. This is how it should be. Set your eyes on the horizon. Do not look back, and do not falter. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
What did you give me? You didn't give me a weapon, so. Oh. Couldn't take that. I think that's what he gave me. Not sure how that's part of a test, but alright. Nope, it saved on its own.
Something is coming.
Oh, it's the one where we fight shadow versions. Ah, fuck.
Be careful!
Nope, let's go take out the fucking healer. Let's do what they always do to us. Take out the goddamn healer first.
Just die already.
Yeah. Healer first, then myself.
This part
I never
takes
liked this
forever.
part.
And then Liliana. Freaking Alistair died first, apparently.
Grey Warden!
Probably a bad sign for Alistair if he was the first one to die on his own. So let's level up Liliana. She needs more dex. That one.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I
Yeah.
bet they're used for something. Ooh, look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Yes?
Hmm?
Okay. Can Liliana stand on this and it not fade away? No. Okay. Nope. Where are we supposed to go? One of these. No? Okay.
Say the word.
This one needs to be here.
Ask me anything.
So why? Okay. Nope. What? I'm very confused.
We'll make it across, one step at a time. And here's the first step.
Oh, we've got to make... Oh. We've got to find the other one that makes that solid. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, Nope. We're bad at puzzles. Nope. Okay, I think one person has to be free to walk over this. So, you need to be here. So that's all of them.
I'm here.
So one. This one does this. Okay. No. No. What is this one on? Okay, so Liliana's is free. Okay, that makes the first platform solid. So, real quick. We stand on it now that it's solid. If she moves off.
Only one of us needs to cross
Okay.
this chasm.
So this one's for the first one. They're connected though. So like this one's both of those. So this one's important. Is this one the first two? We need one that locks the first two, though. That's the problem. So that locks the second one. Which one locks the first two? Okay.
Your wish?
I'm here.
So we can't move her. Now. We need that one. We need a third platform. Now what is he on? Is he on the second platform bit? Yep, okay, fuck, he was. So this one's the back too, so that's good to remember. We just gotta remember this one locks the back too. That's that one. So. So this one locks this one. We're gonna find the one that locks the front one.
Say the word.
Nope. So Alistair has to stay here.
Of course.
Liana needs to find the one that locks the back one, the second one. Okay.
As you like.
So Liliana needs to stay where she is. But I can move? Yes. Let's find the third one. Problem is, if Alistair moves, we lose the third one again, too. We lose the second one. So we need to get this... Is that? No, that's not. Okay. So how do we find the third one without losing the second one? We need to find one that does the middle two, and we have no way of testing it. Okay. Nope. See? None of these make sense. So now this one does the third one, and that doesn't make sense. This one also does the second one. It's not really gonna work right now, bud. We're gonna figure this shit out. What? Okay. No. So we need to find one that does the two middle ones first. Okay, this one does the two middle ones. Okay, that's good to know. So which one does the front one? So what is Alistair on? Alright, so Alistair can't move. So I need to find one that is the second one to lock that one in. So we've got to get the second one locked in too before she can move off of the first one. Okay, good. So now we can move Alistair, right? Yes. Okay. So I think now we're back to figuring out. Okay, this does something. Okay. But can I move? I don't think I can move.
Ask me anything.
I think we have to move Liliana. Let's get everyone off.
Of course.
Okay. This does the front one. This is another back. This is also another back one. And this is a second. I feel like I should write this down. We're gonna write this down. We'll do this fucking old school. Alright, so there are how many of these? 6? Alright, there's 6 of these. Yep. Alright, so the first one does the middle third. Does the third one. Second one does the fourth one. Third one does the first one. This one doesn't do any. Just a second. Does this one not do any of them? Okay, no, this also does the fourth one. Okay. So, on the other side, the first one here does the third one. This one does the first and second one. This one does the first one. This one does the second and third one. And this one does the third and fourth one. And this one just does the second one. Okay, so There's only one that does 1 and 2. And then there's one that does 2 and 3. So 1 and 2. What? 1 and 2. Then we need one that just does 1. So this one just does 1. And then we need the one that does 2 and 3. See, so why isn't that locking in 2 if there are 2 of them now on 2? That's the... Does it need to be a single one that locks in 1? I don't know why. I don't know why that's not... Alright, whatever. So we have 1 locked in. We can't move anyone off of that. Who's on the... So Alistair's on the one that only does 1. So he can't be moved. Can Liliana be moved? She's on the one that does 1 and 2. So she can't be moved either. So I'm the only one that can be moved. And I've got to find one that locks in 2. So if we don't have 2 locked in, she can't move forward. Okay, this one locks in 2.
You need...
So, now we can move Alistair. And put him on 1 that locks in 3. So the 4th one here locks in 3. When Liliana's 1 does 1 and 2. I can't move her. And the one that my character's on locks in 2, so we can't... Alright, so this is the problem. How do we move her off? This is the 2 and 3 one that we're on right now. This is it. This is 2 and 3. But Liliana's on one that does 1 and 2. And we need her to stay on this to keep 2. Same thing over here. This is what's keeping 2.
I'm here.
So how do we move her off of the one... Off of this one? How do we get someone on this? If I get off of this, it resets it. So solid 3 is this one. See? Okay. So now we need a 3. 5 is a 3 and 4. Will that lock? That won't lock. I don't know. Okay. There we go. So now we're on a solid 3.
Say the word.
He's on a 2 and 3. We can't move him. We can move her to get onto the 3 and 4. The 3 and 4 is this one. So now we need to move Alistair. Onto one that just does 4, which is the other side. This one. Then... There we go.
Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
Jesus. Fucking scrap paper.
By the Maker.
There it is.
It's the urn of sacred ashes. That's it. That's really it.
Okay. So just a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into the face. Cast off trappings of worldly fire and cloak yourself in goodness of spirit. King, slave, lord, and beggar. Be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment. Boop. Now we're all naked and covered in blood. But only I'm covered in blood. Oh, Alistair is too. Okay. Whee!
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her,
fuck
you
this,
have been
though.
cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Ooh. And now we're on fire. I was gonna loot this body.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place.
Oh yeah, I took all the religious people.
Here she is.
Fuck.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than...
The earthly remains of Andraste's prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch. And we're not poisoning the urn. As much as I want the Reaver subclass. Let me see if we can lie our way out of that, but we're not gonna poison the fucking... Ooh. Fine, I want to fucking get rid of stuff. Yeah, not great.
I'll do it.
It's fine, we don't need the emerald. And out the door. Alright. Hopefully we can bullshit to still get this unlocked.
You have been to the urn, but Andraste has not been freed? What
How do you
manner
know?
of treachery is this?
But I did do it.
Lie! And now you...
I see enemies
As long as he didn't actually summon the dragon, I don't really care.
Alright, alright. You forced our hand. It's a good day to
I got an
die.
achievement. I don't know what it is.
Alright, alright.
Oh, come on. He has a two-handed axe. I want it. Is his axe actually better than what we have? Kind of. Nice.
I never liked this part. I'll get on it. Got it.
Get off of Alistair, please.
It's all right.
Repeal.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, and we got his nice sword.
Got it. Now's better than later.
Everything's coming up Millhouse, buddy.
I'll get on it.
I got a nice fucking battle axe.
Can I get you a lamp?
And we didn't ruin the ashes of Sacred Prophet. Isn't that the real goal in life? Just wait until we give all these Drake scales to a fucking... Alright, we're gonna save. And if you want us to kill this dragon, now's the chance. Guessing yes. Why can't I drink the dragon blood? If we can find it. Alright, try that again.
A dragon, a worthy opponent.
There you go. Not just any dragon, it's a high dragon. And it's already killed somebody. Literally in landing. It killed Liliana, and I don't know where her corpse is. Can I see it from over here? I can't tell if that's her corpse. Nope, that's it. That's it over there. Okay. Can we get over there?
They won't know what hit them.
When?
Your orders? I'll get on it. Got it. I already.
When? Bring back our rogue. Alistair heal.
Ready.
And our DPS
I'll
is
get
down.
on it. Now's better.
Yeah, we're not beating this dragon, but
Get off my back. Let's see some blood.
how long is the cooldown? 2-minute cooldown to be able to revive Alistair.
Let's make this quick. Defend yourself. Now better than later. All right. Got it.
Oh, you're watching it. We haven't even gotten it down to a quarter yet. Look at that. It's a good summary of how this is gonna go. Do you have this back? About half. And they're not really close together. Alright.
Got it. Can I get you a lamp so you can get on with
She still doesn't have it back yet. We're about to get kicked.
Ready. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You're doing better than I thought.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Alright, alright. Alright, alright.
Do you have this back yet? Almost back. Whew. About half.
You can get off my back. Let's see some blood. Alright, alright. Down. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Shouldn't need the mana. Oh, I can't see. Alright. Liliana's there. Health potion. Fuck, Liliana's here. Oh, we revived the wrong spot. We revived the wrong spot, Hunter. When I could use a goddamn heal, you know. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad.
Is it time to kill something?
Oh. No, heal, 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 heal. Oh, boy. Please give me regeneration. Oh boy. I need Win in a better spot so I can get him over there. We're not done yet. We've got a chance. Need a heal on me.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back. Now's better than later.
We could have revived somebody.
Can I get you a ladder?
This would be going better.
Now's better than later.
Oh, the dragon needed me? Yeah, no, this could have gone. That was.
You can get off my back.
Or the kill cams for killing these fuckers is usually pretty cool.
You can get off my back. As I rip you apart.
Win can keep us alive. She's putting out some damage though.
Now's better than later.
Fuck, massive attack's the bad attack option.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder? You can get off.
Stop kicking me.
Got it.
That's rude. Do you have that back? Insufficient mana. Okay.
You'll get no
Cool.
mercy for.
I think that's Alistair. And if it is... Oh, here we go. Here's the kill shot. There you go.
Me.
There you go.
I'll
We
get
killed
on
it. Look at all the shit that it had. Like this. Woo. And we don't have the inventory slot for this.
Now's better than later.
So, now we have some inventory management to do real quick. Keep in mind, we emptied our inventory before all of this. I'm just gonna destroy all this shit. I won't fucking use it for anything. I'm sure it's useful for somebody, but... Oh, we also had this. That was probably pretty fucking helpful for us. Okay. So that's useful for our dog. This shit's useful too. So we need to get those 4 things. Not happy that I'm having to destroy all this shit, that's for sure. This is good stuff we're destroying. One more thing. Actually, we can free up some stuff real quick. I'll free up some more slots. Cool. We got most of it. It's about on par, but we can give that to Sten. He can have that axe. It's a light armor helmet. We don't want that. Problem is, we're wearing some of the best armor in the game because it's the pre-order bonus. So she can't wear this. Okay, but she can wear siege gauntlets. Fuck yeah. Alistair can have this helmet. It's awful looking, never mind. So the effects on the ancient ones are better. These are trash. And then you can't wear any of the... You can't wear any of the souped up stuff yet. Alright. There we go. We killed a dragon. I didn't think we'd kill that. Especially with how quickly Alistair and Liliana went down. Oh, man. Now we gotta find our way out of this. Ah, shit. Well, they don't know. No one tell them. Can we leave now? The goddamn way out, Jesus. We're gonna go this way. This place is huge. So the whole reason for coming here was we need the ashes to get the Arl of Redcliffe the guy who raised Alistair, who's in our party, out of the poison sickness coma that he's in. The ashes being of legend that they can cure any sickness. Because with him, he's popular enough in the country that's at civil war right now to take on the guy that's ruling the country, because he's the reason the king's dead. Because he pulled back at the Battle of Ostagar, where we lost to the Darkspawn, and that's why we're one of the only 2 Grey Wardens left as well. That dude is also partially responsible for the death of my parents, because of one of his toadies. But the overall goal is that we are trying to get every faction, every group of people to honor ancient treaties that they signed with the Grey Wardens at some point. So the problem is that 100 or so years ago, or not even, like, this generation was at war with the neighboring country, where Grey Wardens didn't take a side because they're not supposed to take sides. Their entire point of life is to just fight blights, so the big evil things. So they were exiled from the country. They came back. People don't really like them. But the Darkspawn are waging war, and no one believes us fully. So yeah, all the treaties, we had to go get the treaties. Then we got to go to all these factions and get them to honor them. But everyone's dealing with their own personal shit right now, so we have to resolve their personal bullshit. It's a lot better than I'm making it sound.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time.
Yeah, I killed a goddamn dragon.
Did you find it?
Yes, I did.
Is that? There's some dust on.
No, it's not dust.
No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean? Tests? Perhaps my research will not seem so much like... We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Ha! Let's hope there's a lot of Andraste.
I must return. I am not a rich man, but I have I hope to...
Yay. Alright. First, we're going to the camp. We're going to offload all the new equipment we have. And then we're going to sell everything else. Why is it telling me that everyone has levels? Start with everyone who wasn't in our party. Okay, he has levels. 38 and 14. We know there's a 40 straight for that one. Hold on. We'll give you a 40 strength. So you can complete the 2-hand tree. Let's level up her dog. We haven't done that in a while. I think he still had a point left. Yeah, he did. We did Stein already. Okay. So, now equipment for everybody. Stein can have that. Stin. That's better than what you've got. Heavy plate armor's better than what you've got. There we go. There you go. Morgan still can't use the fucking things we've got for her. Okay. Now I can sell off some shit.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm...
Alright. We gotta keep that. That's a Stin weapon. We don't have an Arcane Warrior. We keep that stuff. That. There we go. There's a fucking plus 12 attack on that. Jesus. Okay, no, never mind. You can keep that. Then, we've got gifts we can give people, I think.
Oh, thank you. That's
you're maxed
very
out.
nice.
Pointless.
Oh, marvelous. Most kind. Most kind.
Nope, you don't like that.
Most kind.
Kind of fucking... What gifts do people like?
You have my thanks.
You're maxed out. Morgan's not.
Interesting. Interesting.
No.
A fine gift.
Let's
You have my
unlock it,
thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift.
Oh, you like jewelry.
You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks.
She's almost maxed. Let's save real quick. I think there's another one I can give her, I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Nope, fuck. That's a waste of a gift. There's also 2 more companions we haven't recruited yet. We're gonna go get one of them in a moment. When we're done with this. It's just about maxed. Okay.
Interesting.
Severin. Gets these boots that remind him of his mother. Where'd those go?
That smell. This is uneven leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you found it, but thank you. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two, a bowl of fish chowder, and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home. And the feet.
There we go. That's what we were aiming for.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Turn in runes. There.
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness of your followers.
Right.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. There's a battlefield thing, too. Some shit we can turn in Denerim real quick, too. We'll do Denerim, Redcliffe, this place, dwarves. And we'll be back to Denerim to finish up the game. We've got a bunch of bullshit to do in this town.
As there is but one world, one life, one death,
Blessed
there is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given.
Nice to see you again.
Found these scrolls.
Really? I would like to examine them in any event. Let me. The scrolls are all. It's written in cipher. These could be authentic. Please.
Here.
I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more. I know, it's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime. It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what's... Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions.
Fucking 7.5 gold. Fuck yeah. Got some money now.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the lowest...
Take this. Good to see you again.
Leave me to my business.
Nope, you're still an asshole. Then we get to come here to Wade.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Can we dragon scale armor?
You have what? Dragon scale? Real dragon scale? Marvelous. How did you get... You know, I don't want
killed
to
it.
know. Alas, traveler, I must confess I have not the skill. Why, oh Maker, do you torment me? If you find Drake's skill, sir, and if I could practice then one day... Oh, there, master. Come again.
Oh, I have
Welcome
Drake
back.
scales.
You looking for fine? Of course. She's back! She's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales. Excellent.
I'm trying to stop.
Just handed you 10 fucking gold, alright? Give me that bullshit. Mostly because we're rich.
You're here. I've bet. Oh, get back to work. Come. Sit.
Hoping you have a fucking backpack, bud. Woo! You sell dragon bone armor already. Fucking health regen. Looking for a hat. Anyway. Good luck with that, guys.
You heard about the revolt in Austria?
Well, there's something we had to do here. Yeah, you had a thing.
What can I get you, stranger?
There we go. Just finish out some quick fucking quest lines, right?
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I've written to the Chantry, telling them of... What do you think of that? I'm quite excited. You made this all possible. Here, it will certainly do more good in your... And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? Then hurry. And now, if you will excuse me...
What you give me? Give me leather boots. Well, you gave me a fucking master rune, didn't you? Anyway. So what do we have left? Alright. We gotta find that chick. That's the dwarves. Says Wade might have had enough time now. Don't think so. I think we're mostly done in Dinnerham though now. Oh.
You're here. It's done. And it's... Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it. Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see as... It's fine. Did you bring more scales? I won't... Wade, please leave the customer alone. You... Hurry in. Find more, and I'll happily... Please, in Andraste's name, don't come back. I am sick. Come again. Did you bring more... Wade, please leave the custom. You... Today, I feel just... giddy. Patient. Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect... Absolutely. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale. What interests you?
Oh boy, I don't have to
There
leave
you
for it.
go. You did it. Of course, Eren. Have some.
Miracles never...
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
Yay. What did it make us? Some Drake skin gloves. Superior drag. Holy fuck, that takes some stuff. We made us like souped up fucking stuff we can't even wear. What's better? Can we move on a marinade? No. No, she can't. We're gonna give everyone stats up. Can't wear any of the good armor we made them. Uh-oh. Yay, more nightmares.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Oh Jesus, we got attacked in the middle of the night.
Now we get our hands dirty.
That's why we
I
level
guess
up
it's
our
like
party.
Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
What will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here.
What, no trap? No ambush? Some assassins.
Alright, bud. Probably gonna wrap up here soon.
Yes, and I got... Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think? I thought we were already being extra careful. I guess one thing is certain.
I think we're gonna wrap up here pretty soon anyway.
It is a curious thing. I do not know how else to describe it. No, nothing is wrong. I am reminded of our first meeting in the wilds. I had been in animal form for some time, watching your progress. I was intrigued to see such a formidable woman, obviously more potent than the men she traveled with. Yet I resented it when Flemeth assigned me to travel with you. I assumed that, at best, you would drive me from your company as soon as we left the wilds. I am aware that I have little talent for forming friendships, to put it lightly. It is something I know nothing of, nor ever thought I needed. Yet when I discovered Flemeth's plans, you did not abandon me. Whatever your reasons, you fought what must have been a terrible battle without hope of real reward. And that is what I do not understand. Of all the things I could have imagined would have resulted when Flemeth told me to go with you, the very last would have been that I would find in you a friend, perhaps even a sister. I want you to know that while I may not always prove worthy of your friendship, I will always value it.
But enough of such idle talk.
Aw. We made a
What
friend.
comes, my friend? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time.
Yeah, let's save here and then we'll wrap up. I think we made good progress. Anyway, we'll be back Sunday night with some D&D prep work and maybe some more Dragon Age. Otherwise, business as usual. Have a good night, guys.